Hello and welcome to Settlement 18. So we have some choices to make. So unfortunately, all of the modifiers except for this one that we revealed are all positive, so there's really no benefit to us coming over here and running them. This event is just simply too far away for us to complete it and then make it back into range of the seal in time. If any of these had been a negative modifier, we could have taken a range extend. You know, we could have done 2 settlements here, taken the range extend, and been fine. But we don't have that option right now. So we have 2 choices in my mind. We could settle just along here to reveal this, maybe be able to finish out one more settlement here and then jump into the sealed forest. Now if this is a an event, then that's great. If it's a modifier, as long as it's a negative modifier, we have a sort of a net benefit there. But the other option here is that we just jump straight into it, because we already have 25 reserve embarkation points, and if we can do what we need to do here with those, then there's not a whole lot of value in doing 2 more settlements just trying to get an extra 4 embarkation points. So I think first we need to try to decide if we are actually set up for this. And if we look at our caravans actually too, so we have going into the seal, we could do lizards, bats for 11. We could do 13 with harpies. We're going to do just 10 with humans. And the sealed forest gives you a pretty good spread of resources. So we can do meat, we can do herbalist camp, and then we just have roots for the foragers camp. Got 2 different fishing resources available, 2 different mining resources available. Lots of clay, but no stone. We do have marrow also, which can sort of replace stone in certain situations, like opening caches. And we will be getting marrow from the tree as well as meat. So maybe humans are slightly less valuable, but you could always just do farming with them as well. And we do have some actually low cost farm here. In fact, all of our things here are pretty reasonably priced. So we do have, I think humans will discount just because it's the lowest quantity of people. We have two food options here, 2 food options here, some extra clay versus pie and marrow up here. I mean, there's the potential for meat, which, I mean, we're going to have to deal with mostly anyway, because lizards are very meat heavy, bats are very meat heavy, and harpies are very meat heavy. Probably the most meat heavy, really. So I am inclined to just go straight up take the extra labor. Then, I mean, there's nothing in here that really makes me want to use bats, and they're going to be a little bit more challenging. Although we'll have double skewer overlap, so we could go straight into skewer. But harpies will be nice with the extra carrying capacity and whatnot. So let's go with harpies right now just to see. So we'll grab the extra people. We'll grab the cheap food. We'll grab wood, planks. We'll grab amber. We'll grab fuel. And all of these are just due to the nature of the sealed forest, because it is very much a wood as a sort of a restricted resource due to the way the chopping hostility is. So then we could finish off with 11 here. It's actually perfect for us to take training gear and then one of these cheaper camps. With harpies, could be herbalist. It's somewhat ironic that the harpies herbalist camp is their specialty, and yet none of the foods really play into that. But because we have two options for the herbalist camp, we have also two options for the trapper camp. And I guess with the potential need for meat with harpies for both jerky and paste, maybe the trapper camp would make sense. I feel like every time I've taken the trapper camp, though, it's not worked out for me somehow. Hidden third option would be a fishing camp, but scales and algae, while nice, don't solve food in the same way. I mean, I guess a little bit, like if you get big nodes, you can get some fish out of them. I think it would err on either going herbalist for the harpy synergy or trapper camp to get those meat nodes. And arguably then, if I flipped it to this one, I mean, the trapper camp would make a lot of sense with lizards, because now you'd be working with the lizard synergy. I don't know. I feel like I tend to just do better with harpies. I mean, harpies can be a little finicky at first, but once you get them going, you generate quite a good amount of resolve out of them. Unlike lizards, where your resolve potential drops off pretty quickly. I guess the one advantage to going lizards bats is if I'm taking the training gear supply line, that would give them, an option for service goods without me needing to invest in that. That is sort of appealing. I don't know. This would give me 14 people to start with. That's a good amount. Versus 16. Also gives me extra fuel, which will be a little bit constrained here. Let's actually do that. Let's flip over. We'll do this one. We'll grab the trapper camp. So we're going to have meat synergy. We're going to have training gear delivery line. Now this one is very nice because it lets you open caches without, you'll be able to open pretty much any caches you come across. But with bats and lizards, it will also mean that I can do service goods with them pretty easily. Yeah, because generating resolve is not really the focus here, so I guess it's not really that big of a deal. There are parts of the seal that will want you to generate resolve with them, but if you can get pickle goods online, lizards actually become pretty good. I can go skewers early on with them. Plus we have pie. So yeah, let's do this. So with that as the case, actually, I couldn't even use any more embark points if I without sacrificing something. I could drop the food, for example, to you know, if I had extra points, I could drop the food to take something else. But there's certain things that are just sort of more beneficial off the get-go, right? Because not having food means initially you're going to need to more quickly, you know, get food under control. So I kind of consider having at least a bare minimum amount of starting food to be ideal. So this gets us, you know, this covers our deficiency as far as fuel and wood are concerned. Starting amber just makes it easier for us. Starting food makes it easier for us, and then we'll take the trapper camp and the training gear delivery line. So I think we're just going to go straight into the sealed forest here, not try anything else. So let's go ahead and do that then. Here we go. And we did end up with humans anyway. So we will have some flower overlap that's quite nice. Okay, forest mystery wise, we have bonus to resolve for using rain engines. We have trade route time reduced, hearth resistance reduced, so blight rot is a little bit more problematic. The oil one, which it's not terrible. Like we've seen this a few times now, and just 2 random gathering nodes is not the worst one. And then this one is bad though, so we want to avoid 7. Now 7 we should have no reason to hit unless we're hit by some kind of very bad Glade event for some reason, which can happen because depending on which seal plagues or whatever they call them are kicked in, you can get ones which will spawn extra dangerous Glade events on top of you or something like that. So hopefully we can avoid that. Okay, so we have mushroom. RPs look good now. But we do have fertile soil here. And then reed. Whoop. Alright. Yeah, alright. So let's see, Glade wise. Trying to think where you can kind of get a feel. So my understanding is that the seal will always be in a dangerous glade, and I think it's usually at least a couple away from your main glade. So for example, I think it could be over here, could be like down here, or it might be, say, over here or here, maybe back there. We do have a nice little chunk of big trees right here, so we can sort of head in that direction. Chunk there, chunk there. Maybe we'll get the soil first. Or Guess let's get this one first because it is. We're gonna want to chop up here to give us ourselves a little bit of wiggle room anyway. A little bit of breathing room, and then we'll probably want to cut just a little bit out here to give ourselves a little breathing room back here. So we'll probably take this small and eventually this small, depending on if we can get any kind of fertile soil building up. All right, let's see our buildings first. Okay, so we do have a plantation, or we could take a quick bakery here. So this is interesting because plantation, I don't think that is. I mean, I can use it in skewers. I can use berries and skewers. I can put them into biscuits, I believe. And pie, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, biscuits. And pie. Okay. So, biscuits and pie and skewers, but not porridge. So biscuit, pie, skewers, all are things that I could use, and so having berries for those would be kind of nice. Counterpoint, this is actually a really good building for me because we should have plenty of clay on this, so that would give me access to pickle goods, ale. I guess pickle goods and ale are the only two things that it really matters for. Pickle goods are quite strong though, but I mean, it would give us access to pie as well as a better biscuit. So, I mean, this would be a kind of building we would want to try to get. The question is, you know, do we take this over a fertile soil building? The thing about plantation is that, like, I would, in this scenario, I'd probably more rather have a farm. Now, we may never get a farm. Plantation at least keeps me able to produce skewers to some extent. We would need to find. We actually have mushrooms, so between mushrooms and berries, we would be able to keep skewers going for a decent time here. So, given that we don't yet know that we can solve flour, I guess we take the plantation as something that we can definitely use that fertile soil with. Okay. Okay. Well, now here, this is actually perfect then. Because this will give us access to copper bars. This will give us access to pie if we do get it, and this will give us access to better skewers now. Like, this is actually a beautiful, beautiful pick. We're going to take that immediately. So this does, I guess, maybe change it a little bit. Maybe we do want to try to get this up by the storm. We should get this open by the storm. So that we can go ahead and get the plantation online there. And then we probably just go ahead and get the furnace online. Like, is this that one I don't like? Yeah, it's a weird three stack. Okay. Yeah, so we should get furnace online immediately. Let's get woodcutter up, and we will. Hostility shouldn't be a problem for us for now. We'll target those. We're going to target these. Now, we'll target these, but we're probably going to need to just straight cut. Yeah, straight cut up one of these sides to give ourselves a little bit of or to open this glade with the right timing, because it's going to take them forever to chop these big ones. Okay. We'll go ahead and grab our ring collector as well. We'll plop it over here. And our trading post, I'll sort of position it right there for now. Let's throw down our roads. Alright, and then we'll need our crude and our makeshift post. Although I'm thinking I'll plop the makeshift post over here. And I will put the furnace right here because this... Oh, wait, no, never mind. I guess I could do that. It's kind of weird, but... Yeah, that's fine. Maybe I plop it. I don't know why it matters. It really doesn't. I'll plop it there. Okay. Okay. Alright, so we're going to do the cutter camps, the rain collector, and the trading post. Then we'll do this next. That should be fine. Alright, so as far as consumption control is concerned, all of these are viable. Meat and mushrooms will go in to the left-hand side of skewers, which leaves veg, eggs, and berries on the right-hand side. But I can get more mushrooms, so let's just set those for now, but we may be able to get these skewers up before. Alright, and then we're gonna need to go ahead and just grab, I think we'll stick to we'll plop it over here for now. And then I think we will do some of these to take the space, use the space appropriately. Alright, I think we're good. There's nothing else we... do I consumption? Yeah, let's consumption control the pie too. Okay. Alright, let's go. Alright, who shall we plop in here? Let's do a couple bats. Alright. Then we'll throw couple beavers and... Or wait, sorry. Actually, no, I probably should do... Okay. Start with the meat and the vegetables. And those. Alright, so we'll pipe you, get that set up. Have you guys just go ahead and make me skewers. Okay, so that's good. Alright, this is actually quite nice. It's better than the warmth one, I guess. So then we will throw... Guess we'll use our lizards in here for now. So nice to be able to set them and have no hostility. One advantage to this. Alright. And then trade route wise, let's see, is there anything we want to do? Do we want to spend our pie? 12 amber is kind of nice, but also nice for the storm. I'd rather not do my fuels, particularly for 1 amber. Not really in a rush to get... I mean, if I was going to do anything, I think this would make the most sense, because this would get me a level... Let me think about that. I guess if I did that, I could unset the pie, and I won't take the negative from the consumption control. For 12 amber. I mean, I'm going to have skewers, and I'm going to be able to probably be very sustainable with those skewers. And I don't think that the hostility will be a problem for us at the beginning here. So let's actually do that. Then we'll unconsumption control pie. They'll eat the Azos 4, and then alright, what do we get here? Bed and breakfast, okay. Or faster trade routes. Faster trade routes can be good. I don't usually find that trade route speed is a problem for me. Now there are some elements of this deal here where you want to get trade routes up to certain levels and have a lot of amber, so that could be nice. But the free amber here, like, that's just free amber. I think I'll take that. Do I not have one of these? There it is. Alright, Alright, so you guys... Oh, okay, we have that online, so let's disable that. Hopefully we got it before there were any refreshers. There we go. It's only 2 humans anyway, actually. So the majority of my population would have taken the skewers. Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright, so we can take sell and then deliver 10 amber. It's just actually quite doable here. I already have a 12 amber trade route that we'll be finishing. Just need 4 more. On the flip side, this will give me Glade event carrying increase, which is really nice since I don't have harpies. Plus some free resources, including planks, which would be pretty good here. Downside is having to cut so many glades. If without rushing a ton of small glades, this one would probably take me a little while to do, whereas this one I could probably finish maybe even this year. The other advantage to this one is it gives me more people. I mean, downside is I have to give up some of my amber, but does give me more tools, which I could sell for more amber, or I could send to cash. Like that would bring me up to 16, which is enough to send to medium cash. I think I'll take the extra people here and the quicker turnaround. 3 trade routes and 5 packs of crops. Or sell goods worth at least 20 amber. Both of these are quite good. I mean, this one should happen naturally. This one, the packs of crops, but shouldn't be too bad. I do have the mushrooms. This is more people. So they both give amber. This gives me more people. And this will give me some grain, which I could use for whatever. This will give me some more fuel, though, which could also be nice. But I think I just take the more people here. Alright. Don't think I like this. I mean, the 5 stone per minute would be nice. And then the brickyard would also be nice. It would give me pottery, since I did skip out pottery before. And better bricks. Like really good bricks. I just don't know if I need to cut. I would have 6 minutes to do it. Alternatively, I'm kind of inclined. I don't have any that I've done that will give me parts yet. And this one is actually quite simple to do, really. So the question just becomes, do I take one that gives me parts that I can do quickly, or do I... I mean, I do have 4 small glades I could hit. Plus, I will do this big glade shortly here. The catch, though, is... that would give me 90 hostility, just like that. Plus, I'll get a few trees, I'll get a little bit from the trees because I need to chop at least, probably, maybe 15 to 20 trees to get to the glades. So that would be basically 100 hostility just off the bat. It's not the worst thing in the world. That that would put me at mid-level 1 going into year 1 storm, which is manageable. But I'm inclined just to do this one. I'll need parts. And this one is a quick, easy turnaround versus destroying my hostility so quickly. I have the training gear, so stone isn't quite as necessary for that. So yeah, let's grab that one. All right. I'll probably have to. I did take. Yeah, so I need 2 more trade routes and 4 more amber worth of those. So I can only do 1 here, and it's pretty trash. It's a little bit unfortunate. I don't think I want to go ahead and do that. And I do have the mushrooms. They'll give me credit on a trade route, just not quantity. Yeah, I can do the mushrooms here. Guess that's fine. Alright, let's at least do one of that to get one more trade route done for this one. I'll need to build the packs of crops as well. Okay, and then I could go ahead and pipe one more building. And it might not be a bad idea to go ahead and pipe my crude since I don't have any anything that gives me building material efficiency increases. So if I did my crude, I'd be able to immediately do this one. That'll give me 2 more people. Why don't we do that? Okay, so now we've got that one done. 2 more people, 4 parts, another blueprint, and of course. But I think we take that because with the wood situation the way that it is, this is a huge plank improvement for us. Provisioner's interesting. Once again, it could give me flour access if I can solve something that can be turned into flour, and barrels would be a source of container for me once again. But got to take the plank in this situation. Plus we do have education, so that's a option there. So let's grab that lumber mill. And I'm thinking let's pull y'all over here and let's go ahead and open that up. And I guess let's open that up a little bit, give me some breathing room there. So let's get this revealed, and then over here we'll probably actually kill that. In fact, let's go ahead and do that, I think. And we'll want to open up a line here. Oop. Is that gonna hit? What is that gonna hit? Okay. Alright. Yes, that hit a line through there. So I want y'all to chop that. We have some people now. Let's get let's get a herbalist camp online. Actually, let's move you. We'll move you. And then we'll move this one over here like that. I guess let's also get the harvester's camp up over here. Okay, those two. We'll want to also get the lumber mill up somewhere. do I need to do that? Alright, so actually bricks should be okay because I have starting clay. So that's good. I'll just need to make some in order to get my blight post online. We'll pop you right there or here. I think we'll save this for my blight post, so we'll pop you right here. Well, actually, let's do this. Let's plop you right there and actually have you right here. Alright. Generating a smidge there. Actually, I was supposed to change these to only marked trees. Yeah. I mean, I think they've only been cutting marked trees so far, so I think I'm okay. But okay. Let's throw y'all in there. And we'll throw 2 of you in here for now. And then, yes, this is upgraded, and we could take it one more step here. Do we want to do that just yet? Let's do that for the second here, and mark this one. Alright, we're gonna need one more house too here. Alright, so we got that. Okay, so we are pointing this direction. I mean, I think the only one that makes sense is gonna be this glade, so actually we might have lucked out there. And that did give us a smidge of clay, at least. And some berries, which will let my herbalist camp do some more work there for us. So I want to get the farm fields online. And okay. Okay, so we're going this direction. So let's delete this. This is a trick. You can get stone and resin out of these things. So there is a ring punt drill back here too, which is kind of nice. Okay, so I could crack that, or I could get copper, or I could do a copper mine, I guess, but I should be able to find one naturally. Probably. So I might as well just take the free tools and copper bars. That will let me make some more pipes potentially. Okay. Alright, so now I want... Okay, so you all are done getting through there, so I'm going to pull you guys back down here. And I want you guys to go ahead and cut through now. All right. We have a leather worker. Okay. That gives us more training gear, access to boots. So boots will help my lizards. And access to a container. Oh my. See, I'm telling you, every time I pick the trapper camp, I am proven wrong. So double herbalist camp value here if I had that. Oh well. We do have reed, so we have more reed for us up there. And then we have this bad boy, which actually would be kind of nice to have insects. So I think I should be able to get... So I'll get tools from this one. Or I could get tools out of this thing. So either way, I'd have multiple ways where I could do this to get the tools needed. So I think I'd do this after the storm. Boots would be good if I could get scales. There's not leather on this map, so that would have to come from meat. Okay. Yes, I should get berries too soon. I will be getting them from here, but they'll actually come in a little while. Alright, so you get the farm up. We'll probably pull... We should be getting more people in a second. And I'm just waiting. Okay. So I'll need to mark more. Oop, not that. Alright, so we're definitely going over here. We'll delete you. Plague of mosquitoes. Global production speed is 50% slower. Alright, that's not terrible, but slightly annoying. Should have enough food and whatnot, so we do have trade routes, fortunately. Which one do we want? I think maybe we go ahead and take the marrow one. This would get me what I need. One more trade route and the amount I would need for it. So if I do 5 packs of crops, then I will be done, essentially, of my current set of orders, which is great. Actually, I'm pretty good spot fuel-wise. I have 60 oil, 53 marrow, 42 colts, actually. Maybe I just go ahead and take another 6 out of this. Yeah, let's do that. Do need to watch out for blight rot. So we're gonna pop you in there to do that. I'm gonna get up. Maybe I stop you guys for now, just to, because I do have 94. Yeah, let's stop you guys for now. I do have this cache set and take a look at it. So porridge, biscuits, flour. Okay, could open that. Kind of thinking, because there's a trick here. Once you discover the seal, you no longer get the little markers that point you in the right direction. So you can sort of use that as a resource where you say, okay, well, if I get, you know, a couple more small glades or something like that, then I can get a little extra stone and resin before I think I take the more people here plus the parts. Since we have so few parts from our order so far, this would actually give us a little bit of wiggle room. The planks would actually be really nice, but since I have the lumber mill, I'm less worried about it. Let's grab that. We do need to get a couple more houses going here. Okay. So with that, let's throw one of you over here to open this. In fact, let's get two of you to open it so that we get it done quickly. And then I want one of y'all to pop in here, and make me, how many of these do I have left? All right, so make me 5 packs of crops and 6 of those. And actually, we could just throw 2 of you in there. Eh. Alright, so that gives us this one. So that gives us the parts there, which is good. Or the tools there. Okay. Anything else I want to do? Could do, well, yeah, that's fine. Okay, so I did get another thing here. Herb garden isn't super interesting to me. Cookhouse more so, because this will give me good biscuits and access to porridge. The main downside, honestly, to Cookhouse here is it's just such a big building. The one catch with this one is that, you know, because you can't just clear space away very, you know, like willy-nilly, the size of your buildings can actually be a little bit of a factor here. But I'll probably build a hearth over here. We'll see. Okay, so I need 2 humans over here. We're gonna pop dual carriage or work safety. Education, it will only help my bats. Dual carriage is kind of nice. Let's take Let's take the expand here. Rich Glades. Yeah, let's throw another reroll in here. Okay, so probably this one. I've never actually taken this one. I guess this one could actually be pretty good on this one. When it says sacrifice, though, do they mean specifically doing this versus just burning it? Because I don't tend to sacrifice so much. So I think just burnt to a crisp. This is actually a fantastic one to get year 2 because that means that it will be in effect for year 3 when we get all of those assists. So this is a bare minimum of us getting 60 coal. Most likely we'll probably get 80 to 100 coal. So on this map in particular, that probably will give us, you know, all the fuel we'll need. All right. So let's pick these now. So we won't be able to do that one. Don't really want to do this one either. That's rough. So I almost have to do this one. Which, to be fair, I would probably normally discover 3 more dangerous glades anyway. Well, under a normal map. On this map, maybe not so much once you've identified the seal, but we don't really have much of an option here. I mean, other than just doing this one and then either waiting till we have excess labor to actually do it or sort of stunting our growth. We do get 3 bats back, so we only lose 3 people overall. +1 to pipes is not bad, but that just feels like I mean, I am getting 4 people here. I guess I could end up with a surplus for a minute. Would give me the ability. It would give me 3 stacks of dedication on bats. But it's gonna. I mean, I guess it will crank my hostility or my impatience up too, which can be a good thing. How does it work too? You get, is it 4% for every one you do or every 2 that you do? I guess I can't see it till I build it. Oh, it can't be destroyed. Oh my goodness, I've committed myself. Oh god. It should be able to destroy it if you haven't built it yet, honestly. I guess I could deactivate it so that it will never build it. I guess I could... I mean, I guess that's one I could do quickly, and the double proc bonus that you get from doing it would be helpful. 1+1 to pipes would be nice, and then it'll give me more bars. I'll be at 35 bars. Can make all the pipes I want using that. Okay, I actually haven't done this one, I don't think yet. Use any rainwater, or you deliver 100 drizzle water. I'm currently using drizzle rainwater here. I think this one just because it gives me... I'll need to get a drizzle geyser to do this one at all, which I hopefully will get, but I just don't know yet. This one I will do, and it gives me parts, so I think this would give me probably, between what I've gotten, it will be close to give me enough parts for what I'll need probably. Plus 3 more people. So if I focus on people ones, then the use of the manerial court won't be quite as painful, I guess. Because yes, I'm getting 10 people out of my orders here, and I will reject 6, so I'll be net 4. Which I don't think is terrible. I'll be at 25 going into year 4, or it's year 2 storm. You know, when I'll get another, so I'll be hitting 30 people by, well, maybe not 30, 20, maybe 25, 28 people. 28 to 29 people by the end of year 2. So that's actually a pretty healthy number. So I guess using this is not the worst thing in the world. Okay. Alright, so what I do need is alright, so I already got humors over there. I need to get a... You guys are almost done. You guys are almost done. Anything interesting here? Advanced Train Collector +2. It's kind of interesting. I could go ahead and snag some resources though. That's probably the better play. Although I can do copper bars here. I just don't have anything to turn into copper bars yet. Let's go ahead and we'll grab some extra bricks, I think. That's probably a good use of my amberite here. I can make fabric with my reed that I've been getting, so that's fine. Yeah, so a little bit of extra brick will be good, because I think I'm going to use... I'll use 6 planks there. Yeah, I'll need to make some planks here in a second too. Alright, so trade route wise, we could actually send some of my tools here, which would be nice. Actually, well, I need... Let's get this set up. Did you guys finish yet? There it is. Okay, so you guys finished that. So we will throw 2 of you in here. We'll take the -5 and let you guys get me that going. How is my food doing? 53. I should probably have someone starting to make skewers again. So you guys are done. There. Okay. So you can go make me that. You guys should be almost done. There we go. Alright, so I have this one now. We'll get 4 people. 10 amber. Alright, cool. So then with that I can send I've already pulled what they need, right? I think yeah, I was at 21. Yes. So I can send this for some amber. 9 would be able to open a small one, but I think I'd rather take the 10 amber here. I could do 28 for 10 there too. That would get this one to level 2. But it would eat in all my training gear. I'll get more. This is free food. I only need 8 to open it though. I guess let's do that. Getting this one to level 2 would actually be great because that should give me some pretty decent, better trade routes. So let's do that. Okay. Alright, so we'll put a couple of you bats back in here to get this going again. We will build a... Need to build a small warehouse over here. So let's do that. There's 3 bricks there. I'll need 5 bricks there, so that's 8 bricks. Cookhouse needs another 6 if I try to get that online. So 14. Let me grab another 5, I guess. Yeah, let's just do another 10. I have enough amber. Okay. Alright, so I'm thinking I will... Now here's the tricky part. Is that... Unlike other scenarios, I cannot drop my hostility by unsetting my woodcutters. So I'm currently committed. So I'll need at least 12 to sustain this. Now I do have -5 from that effect, so I guess that will get me to 9. I am short on housing. So that will help there, but we'll be very borderline. Now, if I use the manorial court, I'll reduce the people hostility and I'll increase my impatience. So that's actually not a terrible thing. But if I cut these 2 glades and then one more big glade, then that's going to get me another 60. This is where foxes come in kind of nice. Do I have it right now? Okay, yeah, it's fine. Alright, Jerky, pie, jerky or paste could help. Well, I think that's fine. Actually pretty good on wood. Alright. Still no drizzle geyser. +1 to planks actually would be swell. Could save the coats also. That would get me partway through the storm. Let's get that. We can delete you. Even more reed, so we have no reed concerns right now. Let's go ahead and get that. Alright, so yeah, okay, good. Alright, so we have the manorial court. Manorial court. The global production chance is increased by 4%. So it's 4% per. That's a 24% increase globally. Yeah, all right. A little bit. I guess I can do my lizards. I could pull some people off of these woodcutter camps too, because I think probably I'm fine. I'll let you, before I do any plank production, I'll let you pull this, so that's... Why don't we do... Maybe do 5 lizards and 1 human or something. We only need 2 humans for there. I don't think there's anything... My lizards are happy in there. Yeah. And that's just beavers, so yeah, okay. So I guess we could do 5 lizards and 1 human or something like that. So I don't want to do the bats because they're going to get... I mean, the sacks of dedication would actually help here too. I could get pickle goods, then that would also make my lizards a lot more manageable. Okay. This always feels so bad though. Do I want to do it now? I guess maybe I don't need to do it right now. Maybe I do it closer to the storm. Yeah, let's do it closer to the storm. Although what I do have a lot of extra labor right now. Could make some, well, I need y'all to do this. I mean, I guess else am I in this one? Yeah, we got plenty of time. I guess let's do a few now. Give us that production boost. So that got me. Right, so we're getting plus 12% there. We'll want to get my blight post online here, because we are going to be short. I need y'all to get this fast for me so that I can get that +1, then we'll make some planks, then we'll get that online. We got time. Okay. Okay, so you're done at 78 there. I mean, I guess let's keep going. Could get another farm going too. Don't know if it's necessary. Let's see, fuel's holding steady. Okay. Oh, I should unset all you. And then we'll move y'all over there to, well, I guess let's do this. A little bit tight over here. Nope, not what I wanted. Alright, so I want y'all to chop over there for me. Alright, so we did get some meat finally. Yet more soil, no drizzle geyser. Alright, well then we're gonna have to be satisfied with that. For now at least. I don't want you to cut through just yet though. Two for 12. I would need to get one more hack going here. Disable that. Yeah, I'll let you make that. Okay. Amber's fine. I'm gonna get 10 in a second here. Okay. Comes in 5 minutes. Alright, you guys. We'll keep cutting these now. Okay. You guys got that, so we should be good here. Okay. Let's go ahead and make me 20 planks. Okay, so I'll need to go ahead and make a wee bit of stuff here. We can pop you all out actually for now. Let's have you make me just using the marrow. Make me 6 of those. What was it over here? Okay, so vegetable and oil. It's fine. We do have meat and skewer wise. So we're gonna have berries to sustain us. And let's flip back over to mushrooms for now. And then we'll be getting bugs from this, which will be nice. We're good here. Should be fine. And there we have it. We have the seal. Fallen bat miners. Okay, we're not going to be fine. This is actually terrible. Okay, but we can do the resin or the oil and pay the amber. Okay, that's fine. I don't think any of these would be worth taking that huge. Okay, so we'll need to do that one quickly. Good lord. Harpies with this herbalist camp would have won the day here. Like, I'm just gonna stop taking trapper camps. We did get a storm geyser, which is not the best one we were looking for, and we do have salt and copper over here in a sort of awkward spot behind the seal. But we do have marrow, which is nice. Yet more fertile soil. We actually have a nice little spot where we could do our hearth over here, I guess. Sort of back here, or between them here, maybe. Maybe that's the play. That gives me a lot of real estate to work with. Although it does make it awkward to get around. Maybe I just do it back here. Because this goes away. Okay. So we'll need to do this one real quick. I guess if we're doing one over here, we could do this glade, this glade. Well, I didn't do that one anyway, so I guess I don't have to worry about that. Okay. Okay, so we'll do that. I don't need you to do planks. I do want you to do 10 there. 6 there. And we can do 10 there. Actually, we're okay, so we're actually fine on brick, so you can make me fabric. Because I do want to build my whatchamajigger. My Forsaken Altar as well. Maybe I build it down here. Sort of in this little nook. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, so do I go ahead? Where am I getting leather from? The trees. Okay, I'm getting it from the trees. Alright. I could make containers. Still haven't found any scales either. It's been all harvester camp stuff, basically. We do have a little bit of meat over here. But otherwise, it's all reed. Okay. Let me pull y'all. Oh, let's start by doing this. I'm gonna pull y'all out. Pop you up there for now. Then I think I go ahead. I'm gonna do 10 amber here. We got plenty. Let's go ahead and do this. I think we'll do 2 more. Herbalist. Okay, so I need to repopulate you. Woodcutter. To repopulate you. We'll do 1. So the wrong human would be kind of annoying. Where are my lizards right now? Okay. There we go. Alright, so you guys finished that. Alright, so we're good there. Y'all are gonna get me some free bugs. So then I guess let's get... Could just do 1 more lizard then. I don't have anything other than maybe a trapper camp right now that they would prefer. I mean, I can make them happy in a couple of these buildings, but... Okay. We'll go ahead and do 1 human then. It was just a builder anyway. Alright, so then that completed that one for me. So we're currently at level 1. that'll be 15 plus 18. So you got me 33. That'd be just over what I would be able to take to stay at level 2. Now it doesn't matter though, because I'm currently, well it does, because I'll go up to, my lizards will drop. It's a lot of double yield chance there. They have 3 dedication too. I could plop a lizard in here maybe, or I could plop them into some of these other buildings that make them happy. So I guess we're okay. We'd only need to last like a minute too, because then it would pop back over. Okay. Yeah, so we're well, literally 1 over. Okay. But I think we could make my lizards happy just by doing, like, say this. Yeah, that should be good. Alright, okay, perfect. We have all the skewers we need, so we need to start... Oh, I didn't even look at this. So we are going to be getting the Plague of Malady, which we have longer breaks in consuming more food, so that's fine. That's actually not a bad one. I could have saved that 1 cash, maybe. Let's get both of you over here and do that. There were no caches in here. I have this cache and this cache currently. Those 2 caches I could do for that one. Don't think I'll be able to do this one. I don't even have enough buildings. So this one might be the way to go. The building material one would be probably the most painful. Certainly would have been nice if I'd gotten like a bonus building, you know, bonus to packs or something like that. Alright, so you guys are actually building... Oh, well, where's the people? So I need other people to run down there and get it online. Alright, trade route wise, what do we got? I think I want to keep those for now. I guess I could take 6 there once it gets a little higher. 4 for 8 here actually feels pretty good. Let's do that. So that gets me 20 there, then maybe another. Yeah, okay. Okay, so I do have another. Since we're fine, I guess I can go ahead and take them. Do I want more bats, or do I want... I didn't consumption control those cloaks I got. I want to get more humans. Refill my humans and lizards slightly. I guess the fabric would be nice, but so would the leather. Yeah, let's do that, I guess. So I go ahead and go for this one. Okay, there we go. We got you online. There we go. Ooh, okay. That would actually be pretty good then if I did this one. This would have also been very good before I did the exiling. This one would be really good. I think this wins just because it'll let me do that other one really efficiently. So let's do that. And I do have a building up, so what do we have? Okay, so I have an academy where I could build tools and better pipes. This one letting me fulfill brawling is kind of interesting because I can make even more training gear over here. And I should be able to make bars. Education 2, I have access to scrolls, so my bats could actually be really strong here. Tools would be nice, particularly if I was going to go for the send to cash one, but right now, if I'm going to do the pack one, this actually just gives me a ton of value. I do have one ruin here. Yeah, let's grab the academy, I guess. Okay. Question becomes, which direction do I go over here? Let's make sure we're grabbing a little bit more. Do I need to get any more berries? I could set up another farm. I could set up another plantation. I need y'all are making me fabric. That's fine. Let's get one of you over here to do this. I mean, mushrooms I can turn into porridge, but with my humans the way they are, I'm not going to be able to get them high enough for it to matter. Oh, housing. I need to do the housing, I guess. Let's do this real quick. Okay. Okay. Okay, so you guys did that. Let's actually get you all to get me up to, say, 18. That would have given me a lot. Yeah, so that gave me a nice little chunk of coal there, so that's cool. Let's use the coal for now. Alright. Packs. So So we do have super efficient packs right now. So let's throw 2 of you in here. We'll need, how much is it? 15, 15, 15. Alright, so we'll need 15 of these, of which we already have 3. We'll need 15 of those. And we'll need, and I think we can just do the planks. 15 of those. So I'll throw... yeah, I should keep y'all in there. Yeah, that's fine. I think I can go down on the harvester for now. So we'll throw one of you in here. Alright, what do we get? 1 tablet for every 2 completed Glade events or 3 routes per minute. I think the route delivery line is just good. Like just accumulating free food for doing nothing. The tablets are nice, but and I'd have 2, I guess. No, maybe not even. Actually, have I done 3 already? I've only done 2. Do I have credit for 3? Gain 1 tablet for every 2 completed Glade events. This effective is active. Expect to gain 1 progress, 1 of 2. That would imply that I've done 3. Huh. Actually, I've only done 1. Oh, Glade events, not... Okay, never mind. I'm thinking of that wrong. Because that includes, like, chests and whatever. Not... Okay. Either way, I think I just take the route delivery line here. A little bit of a brain fart there. Alright, so you guys will get me those here. Alright, so then let's do this. What do we get here? Alright, so I could do this one. I think I just do that one. Empathy, or have I rebuilt them yet? They're in the process. That one is empathy. I'd have 1 of 2 there. This one requires 3 ruins, which I currently... Like, that would be hugely RNG based. Both of these are RNG based, though. Like, I have 1, I need to find 2 more. This one I need to find 1 more event where I could do empathy. I think it's slightly more likely for me to be able to do this one. I mean, me being able to find... And I guess I could sit on this one, actually. Well, no. If I'm going to do the ruin one, I need to either do it now or... Yeah, let's just do this one. I'm gonna get 1 credit for that anyway right here, so hopefully I can find 1 more that is. Alright, so do I have any... I was gonna do this one, right? Or actually, I think I had a different one before, but it got replaced with one. Or I could do this one. Although I do need to be careful because I'm... Yeah, let's just do that one. Because I do need to get these up. That's Queen's Step. I don't need any more. Okay, so these two... Yeah, so I need to get others up. Let's get Bogwater to 1. And then halfway to 2. None of the others, I have that. Level 2. I need to get level 2 with 3 settlements, so I need to work on either Drizzle, Burke, or Glade Mire. I mean, I could do the bug one. Problem being that, well, I could use berries there. Maybe let me throw my other human in there. Nope. Well, yeah, maybe. Who do I pull? I can pull y'all now. One of you can finish what I need there. That's fine. Technically, I probably don't need... Well, yeah, it's fine. The woodcutters aren't hurting anything, but I could pull some off if I need to. You'll be done in a second anyway. Okay. Okay, skewer wise, doing great. Okay. What am I short on over here? Planks. Okay. Get you out of there and get some more planks going then. What you got for me? Better bricks and access to flour. Don't dislike that. I mean, alternatively, well, how much am I getting here? I got 15 more coming. Because both of these are really cool, to be honest. Love to get the negative 50 hostility. But access to flour here would be swell. At that point, it would just be a matter of getting some kind of sustained flourable source, which, I mean, I do have the mushrooms, and I have enough of them to keep going. I could get an herbalist camp, I'd have more than I need. Alternatively, I could get a farm or something like that. If I got a trapper camp online, I could skip out on using the mushrooms here. Actually, I should just use the insects there, yeah. Okay. So if I'm using the insects there, and I'm using the berries here, then I have essentially infinite skewers. So I could just use these for flour, which would then let me do pie. Also with berries. So yeah, I mean, I guess getting these berries online is good. Okay, so yeah, why don't we try to get flour? So let's just get both of these. I'll eat up all my amber, but I got 50 more coming and I have no payments due. I could get some resources, but I mean, fabric and planks are both really fine for me right now. I can make more pipes, so let's do that. I like that. Let me go ahead. I'm gonna pipe you too. I can make more pipes here. So that way you guys can do more double procs and you can do it faster. Alright, so that's done. I mean, I do need to get it up. It's fine, I have the meat too, so it's fine. I have enough for 2 more procs in there too. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, so you're good. We're gonna pull you out. So you're good. We're gonna pull you out. So let's build. The stamping mill. And we should get this up too, actually. It's just one of those things where it's like not a lot of room. Park. Let's do garden. And I can try to find some spots for the... It's fine. That will work. Alright, so you guys... Perfect. Alright, so we got another one. I have these over here. So I'm thinking that bakery no longer makes sense for me. This is the one I almost took at the beginning. Paste is not really viable right now, though. I mean, I guess it could be. Should get a trapper camp going, to be honest. Let's do that. Um, so I guess if I got a trapper camp up, doing pace could be viable, and that would help my bats, which is the species that is most advantageous for me to scale up. The problem is I would need to get either dye or I would need to get a mine online to start getting some. So the real question is then, what am I going to do now? Maybe cut through here. Alright, so now we won't do bricks here either. We can do pretty efficient bricks over here and flour, which is kind of. So let's keep you at 10. And we're gonna use y'all to make, say, 40 flour. Alright, and then we got you online. We'll drop a person in there. I mean, I guess access to oil wouldn't be terrible either. I don't know that it's necessary at the moment. So I'm gonna get some there. We're good. I guess let's do it. Let's do the press, I guess. Yeah. I think I need to clear just a smidge back here too. So once they get in there, I can move it over here to clear this away a little bit. Oh, and you're already done. Well, actually, I do want to do. I guess come down here and keep my. You're getting me clay that way, so. Move you up there. Oh, you're like way over there. Jeez. It's always weird. I could do a. Probably need to do a warehouse up here. That's fine. Am I getting anything out of that? Guess one. Alright, so we can acquire now. Perfect. Alright, so now reach standing level 3 with 3 settlements. Or I can do 6 points to resolve, of which 1 we've already done. Or we can do 6 points through events, of which we haven't done any yet. I think we did. We should have done like 0.75. Plague of darkness. The storm will be 100% longer. Okay. On the plus side, we're down at level 1 again, so that shouldn't be bad. So my possibilities would be to go ahead and do this one, or potentially just burn some resolve, which can do. And if we got pickle goods online and we got pie online, if we could do education and brawling too. So yeah. Where can I put the press? I probably want to put it right here. Kind of want to get I think I'd like to get some species-specific housing up, at least for my lizards and maybe my humans. I should be able to do that fairly effectively here. Let's do pipes here. So I should get containers also. I won't do boots or training gear, but yet. Forge and biscuits coming up could be good. I do want to get my cookhouse up too. I think for that I'll need to cut a little section out here as well. Okay. Alright, so we got plenty of cysts. We should be fine for the moment. Yeah, oh, okay, so we're gonna get half a point from that one. That was where I was waiting for. There we go. Actually, so what I could do is let's do lizard houses over here. How many do I have? So I have enough to do this one to level 1, but not higher. So then I could do human houses over here. So that would be good for getting this one to level 8. So I could drop 2 more human houses over here. And then that would just leave my bats, which I could do with a couple of these shelters now. Okay, so let's have you guys run around and build all that. Alright, so you have an outlet there. I'm going to move you just within range of that to do those. Alright, so we should be focusing on trade routes up here. Such a terrible I need another 9 there. I can't get it. This one I need another 13. I don't think I want to do that either. I can definitely see where having beavers on this one would be really nice. Oh, I never took this. Longer burning sacrifices, or I think I'll just take the free packs of provisions. Run all the way around. Alright, we have more people. Question is, can I... Well, actually, I'm going to bump up to level 2 if I open that Glade. But I should probably do it. Yeah, I'll pop back down there, so that's fine. Ooh, okay. That's interesting. Okay, so we have a ton of copper down here. We have a pantry, which is kind of mediocre for us right now. We have a haunted rain mill, which is kind of mediocre for us right now. And we have an herb garden, which is kind of mediocre for us. I mean, I'll take the free herb garden, I guess, because that will let me get another resource type going, I suppose. And then we have this thing, which... could take the free resources here. Alright, I'm going to set you to be 80. I'm inclined to take this one, I guess. I could make the packs probably okay. Shouldn't need to make those very much anymore. I mean, I have plenty of wood. I can make planks very easily. So I could do the packs quite quickly on this one. I mean, I think the 0.75 could be worth it. Let me pop one of you out, pop you back over here. Put another in there, because I think... I mean, I'll probably need... do that. Alright, you, I'm gonna pull back up here to keep cutting. Alright, so that's fine. This does actually make our academy quite good, though. Fine. I'm gonna get a lot of coal here. Okay, so we're good there. Let me throw I'm gonna actually pop one of you out and pop you in here. So I got enough. Yeah. Okay, so Plague of Darkness. We're gonna have a super long storm season. So being down at level 1 would be is good here. Although technically I'm only gonna take 8, 14. I could actually be 1 level up and be fine, I think. So maybe I do take those people. 2 would bring me up to, well, actually let me fight the Blight Rot first, I guess. Oh shoot, okay, you guys are golden. Alright, you're good. Pop that out. Alright, so then let's have 2 of you come over here and do this one. Right, you get me some rainwater there. I'll pop one of you out from here. I think Drizzle Brook is my best chance there. I mean, yeah. Alright, so let's pull you guys out for now. Short fabric. Okay, so we're good there. Yeah, you guys can get back up a bit. I'm gonna pull you over here. Alright, so we have flour now. How much do I need to do to get you online? Just 1. Alright, let me do that then. There we go. Alright, so now not the best options. That one doesn't really do anything since I'm not producing fuel. Although I do have in the press, I guess. But I don't really have a sustainable way to keep it up. Cornerstone reroll charge kind of meh. I could take the extra villagers, I guess, and more of goods. That seems okay. And I think since I haven't opened this yet, it will apply to them. Let's get this online. Nope, that one. Let's get that one online. Flawless paste is kind of interesting. I still can't do it though. I'm supposed to disable meat there. Well, whatever. Alright, so you guys make me pie there. Alright, we'll put one of you up here. I want you to make me 30 water skins. So this lizard house still needs to come online. Alright, so you pop out. Alright, so we're gonna do cookhouse right here. Planks and bricks. You're making me bricks. I'll have to dip into my stone here. It's okay. Yeah, so I can... Let me take these, I guess it didn't take effect, I guess. Free coats doesn't do a whole lot for me, although I guess coming out of the storm it could. Neither does this though, so I think I just take this one. But maybe I do that after we get closer to the storm so that we can use those coats to try to push some resolve. Alright, so pull you guys out. So I could get a mine online here and we could start getting bars and whatnot. It would be nice to have some bars. Let's take them now so we get the packs. And then with those packs, we can... do 12 there. And maybe another 8. Another 12 maybe? Oh, well, yeah, that's after the... 24 would get me within 15, I guess. Because of what? Yeah. But I actually need to make packs of provisions then. But I need to do this, so... Alright, and I do have this one now. I'm not gonna do that one. Although, it'd be really, really nice, but... I do have the academy, and I could deliver 50 training gear. That would give me the +3 to the training gear, which would be really nice. Alternatively, I could build even more of these materials, which should be more than doable. But I don't know that that has as much value for me. I guess let's do that one. Okay. Alright, so do porridge with mushrooms, but I think we just do biscuits here. It'd be nice if I was able to get a geyser of some sort. So I could do copper, I could do scales. Could also just take these resources down here. Mine, we are short parts right now, but I'm gonna get more here. Alright, so the goal would be coming out of the storm. Oh yes, so that was the other thing I was gonna do was your kitchen. Yeah, cause you because this would let me do pickle goods. That would let me push after the storm too. Alright, so I need one more lizard house. That's 8, 10, 12, 14. What is that one? From events. Okay, so if I think caches, that counts too. Interesting, okay. Okay, another burnt to the crisp. No quality control in this particular scenario actually doesn't work out so well because I have a stockpile of wood, but if it goes poof and I have to cut more wood, it's producing more hostility. It's not great for me. But double burnt to the crisp is really interesting. I don't know if I've ever had that. So we'll take that, I guess. Double bog water. So I need to get Drizzle booked to 2. Problem is I need my leather. I could do trade goods, I guess. That might actually be ideal. What counts as trade goods? Flour or oil? I could probably do the oil, I guess, right? I'm getting a huge amount, so actually not bad. How many can I trade there? Oh, well, let's take these first. But what did that unlock for me? Oh, it gave me more packs. Okay. 2. So if I did 10, I could do 25 just like that. Okay, that would be, yeah, that would get this all the way to level 2, and then I'd be on my way. Alright, so let's do that. Thinking we maybe get a mine going down here just to have. Okay. Alright, see, biscuits served down here. We'll do 40 biscuits. Don't think I can do porridge. Well, I could if I get this online, actually. Don't think I need to worry about fuel now. Alright. So let's put. Alright, so we're gonna pull you up here. I'm gonna put 2 humans in there. So we'll do. Do I have any? Where's the rest of my humans? I'm actually gonna pull you out of there so that you can do this one. Alright, so you're done. Pull you out. Stamping mill, we're probably fine. With 1. You're producing this for me, which is good. I'm gonna need someone to make me a few more packs of no, not here. Here. Couple packs of provisions, interestingly enough. Yeah, go ahead and get me to 15 is fine. Alright, we do have okay, so that's useless to me. Dye would be good actually, because I could actually do paste now. Barrels would be another container source, and then good fabric would mean that my, I guess, yeah, let's do that. Um, um, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Okay, yes, I'm only at 12. All right, so question becomes, do I go ahead and do this one for the really good paste? Or versus 6. It is quite a bit more efficient. The main downside to this is that I'm, with the scale up there, also need to take all my oil there. It would consume a lot of my ability to push resolve this turn. Alright, let me throw a couple of you in here. Make some pickle goods real quick. We'll want to keep that around 30, I guess. Guess we could pull some of these caches real quick. Let's do that because I don't have tool infrastructure in place. I'll take the free resources here. Because I almost can, well, actually with my biscuits coming online, I will be able to. With my humans, I do have some up already. Okay, so I'll do that one. I'll do this one. Okay, so my lizards are now fully housed. My humans are fully housed. Yeah. Pickle goods comes online. So what I should try to do now is get this academy. I'll need planks. This is a very big building. Alright, I need you to clear me some space over here. Prioritize that first. I could do that one. Did I do oil? Okay. take the free salt and stuff? Is it worth it to get a pack of luxury goods? Okay. So I can do this one. So do that. I'm waiting for anything to finish actually, so guess I wouldn't mind having maybe 8 laying around. Alright, you come over here. I'm gonna have us bore a hole through here. Yeah. Alright, so we have another one. So cobbler or clay pit. None of these are really good. I might take the or use the reroll these. The press would go here. Manufacturing would go here. So actually, let me do this. I don't need to do all that. I just need to do that one. That right there. Throw just one guy in there to do that real quick. And then Academy can now fit over here. So I'm gonna delete all of these. And then we're going to build another big shelter. Actually, we're good? Question mark? No, we can't be, right? 8:16. So we're short one, right? Or did I miss a house or something? $17 are affected, or would it? No, 17 still are affected. Weird. Am I missing? Do I have a spare house somewhere? Oh, we just ticked over. Let's call a trader. We free Amber too. Ale. I didn't take this one. Yeah, I think I was gonna re-roll this. And there's nothing up here I think I want. I could take the brewery. Give me ale, which could work out for me, but I don't think that's worth it right now. Here, all this. Okay, so I could go temple, which gives me religion. Or I could go butcher, which will give me access to jerky. The problem with jerky, well, actually no, jerky is pretty good because I can. I'm have. Oh, you're not inside. Oh no, never mind. Because I'm getting my free bugs. So. Oh, did I do... Well, okay, that's fine. I think I just want to do herbs. Herbs will let me do porridge. Because I'm trying to save my mushrooms for my flour. So you're doing skewers and pie, so we're good. Okay. What am I short on over here? Planks, a little bit of fabric. Throw you in here and make me to 12 fabric. And then I will want to get the manufacturing online too, which will let me do paste. Okay, so I have enough over here. Oh, I never built. Okay. So I want to get this up too, I guess. I can't currently make incense, I don't believe. So I think I just take the jerky. Starting to run out of spots for stuff, fortunately. I may need to put them like up here, which is not ideal. But that's okay. It will be fine. For Drizzle. Alright, so yeah, so we're getting a decent little chunk there. Did I get? Yeah, so all the ones I can do, I'm going. We'll get this one away than another. We're up to 2. This one might. One of these 2 will hit first. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. But I guess it's okay. Oh, look, we have big meat. Finally, something. Man, I am striking out on geysers this time, though. And we got a smokehouse. Wow. Now I kind of wish I'd opened this before I had accepted that one. Do I take... Unfortunate. Because the only reason I took that other building, so I can actually delete you, I think. That's a little unfortunate. Rebuilding you will be better off for me, though. You get a big cashier. Okay. We did get a blood flower. I think it's not a problem. We should be able to be fine. Yeah, I'll be able to do this one in just a second. I want to make copper bars in order to do that, though, so I want to do this. Okay. Well, then I guess I can pull y'all. Alright. Let's have y'all come down here and get me some copper. And then let's have y'all... So I guess I don't need to pull you out for now. Okay, so I have options here. I do have some pretty decent options. Need these to finish first. Pace is right. Die. Berries. Alright, so Queen's Step, Drizzle Book, Bogwater, so Queen's Step needs another 13. Bogwater will be at, needs another 15. That's rough. Drizzlebrook will be at 2 plus 8. So that means Drizzlebrook will need another yeah, so there'll be 8. So they'll need 27. just shy. Blow literally all my, and then one part. And I do have access to good meat now, which I should actually have these guys doing now. Oh yeah, I need to get y'all doing this now. Yeah, so let's get 2 people over here, investigate that. Let's get a small warehouse over here. Okay. Ideally, well, we need this online first before we can even make the paste. All right. 34, so I could do the bricks too, I guess. I could do 2 procs of this. You guys are ready to make more, I guess. But it would affect my ability to keep pushing resolve here, depending on how quickly they made it. Whatever. Let's do it. So that gets you to 3. Alright, so we're officially mushroom bound because I don't have any more. I mean, I guess Cooperage gives me access to coats. That would actually be good. So let's grab that. Alright. Alright, so that's Queen Step is done. Bogwater is gonna be 15 away. Which I guess since I have my meat access now, I could do this. Right, so that would actually do bog water. Okay, cool. Now that just leaves Drizzle Brook. Which needs 27. I don't have any other parts. I do have a lot of. I could get rid of a woodcutter, I guess. Go get that. Problem is I won't have enough time. Guess with the meat access. Oh, that's a really long one. Well, whatever. I'm at 4 of 6 already, so that's fine too. Plague of Fishermen. Fishermen will summon one dangerous or forbidden glade near the ancient hearth. Yep. Merchant shipwreck. Alright, I guess in a way that's not bad. I just can't. Guess I just have to do this one. One. Okay, so that's the only one I'm gonna get. That's easy enough then. Monastery. Okay, so I could do religion and leisure here. I don't need tea, I don't need wine, and I don't really need crystallites too, so yeah, we'll grab the monastery, that's good. Then you, give me my last one. Didn't get great Stormforged ones. Could just take the extra housing and the longer breaks. That means stuff will get consumed slower. Or I could take the Glade event, or Glade work speed, but I don't know that that's super critical at this point. Yeah, let's just take that. That'll make my housing super easy. Have you still not gotten that? Oh shoot. I need peoples. Alright, y'all. Alright, biscuits are good. Alright, that works. Alright, so if I just do something to this one, yeah, I can salvage that one now. Y'all have been getting me copper ore just fine. Oh shoot, I need to do this one. I need to disallow boots. I can do the bricks. Well, it's not like I'm in a huge rush here. $86 eggs for a ton of leather. Do I need the eggs? I don't think I do. Paste, I can do the meat. So, and I should, with my doubled housing, I should be golden here. I don't think I need the eggs. I could use the leather. Look at all that coal. Jeez. So this is gonna give me, yeah, we'll do that. Alright, so with all this labor, let me quickly get a couple people making me paste over here. Let me start making boots over here. Let's keep it at 40. Alright, you guys get me a couple bats in here. We're gonna do this real quick with that. I could do both of these. But this one I think is better for me. Four, 8, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, that's perfect there. And then I just need to make a bunch of packs of crops, which I should be able to do. I think I have a ton of roots. Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter which I use, but I need someone, a couple people to come here and make me 30 of these. Put another lizard in there, because we also want to do more training gear. We use bars for it. We use reeds for it, I guess. And we want to keep this at 50, we'll say. That's good. Alright, so y'all are done there. I pull y'all out of there and swap you. I don't need you in there anymore either. Let's get one of you in here to do some of this. Yeah, that's fine. Got one person down here to keep getting us this now. Okay. Alright, bog water, we'll be done with this. Drizzle brook needs just a smidge more. 32 out of 35, which these skewers would do for me. Let's do that. Now, it is going to take a while for those to complete, so hopefully I'll just do it with resolve. All right. Neither of these really are good for me at this point. Yeah, we'll just do that one, I guess. Alright, so let's do this. We'll bring y'all online here. Oh, yeah, and that got me what I needed because I'm getting 4 from that now. You're pulling resources from that. Okay. Yes, I need someone up here. 2 of y'all come up here. I'm gonna do fabric and dye to make coats. Go ahead and make me 50 of those. I need someone to make me pipes, actually. Alright, you guys are done. I only probably need one of you in there. Distillery gives me ale. I'm better. Ooh, but the herbalist can't. Do I need that now, though? I mean, probably not. I mean, I have access to roots. Let's do meat and that up to 40. I don't need that many people in there, to be honest. Alright, so we're good there. Good here. Now the tricky part is over here. I need to get probably shouldn't have done it over here, to be honest. Can I delete something like this? I can, okay. No, I don't want to do that. so let me delete that. That over there. If I delete this, I do have another one there. Yeah. Now I can fit a monastery over here. Okay, that works. Okay, so you guys are okay, so you'll be fine on that one. Alright, so brawling is coming online. Okay, so almost. We just need one more point. It's funny how both my trading and my poor Glade Mire's been very neglected here. But oh, I got one more. Just oh, this one, yeah. Yeah, I don't think I need the herbalist camp. I could get Aelin, so I could just take this one. Yeah, let's do that because I think that helps me to push towards the end. It's got plenty of berries. Do I have? Okay, so I can re-allow those now. The coats are coming online. That should help. Did that give me what I needed though? Yes. I think I might actually win here because I can do the amber one here. Alright, and then I just need to get my human resolve up. Might not be able to do that before the storm. Or I could do... Okay. Yeah, we'll just do that. Because that means all the leather I get out of here will be more efficient and that'll allow me... Yeah, actually I have a ton of leather now. That means y'all are good. You can keep up with that. Really the goal here should be... Can I get my human resolve up fast enough? Okay, so biscuits are falling off. We should get porridge online. Which honestly I'll need to get this geyser online. Let's do that. Where do I need him to be at? 35, 35, 45. Alright, so not good enough. Need to get ale up or incense up. Or both. Doesn't really do much for me now. That could do something for me. I'm gonna take that. Just need to get my humans up. Okay, so y'all coats are good here. Alright, so I'm gonna do 40. And then we want to do 30, 30. Okay, and monastery. There we go. Okay. I don't need 2 people in there anymore. Oh, scrolls. I should be getting scrolls. 40. Oh, 50. Okay. That's good. Did I choose to make incense with? Okay, that's fine. Okay, you I can pull. Well, I'll let you finish that and then I'll pull you. Humans are the hardest part in here. I don't think I can do it before the storm now, so. Plague of snakes. Villagers are horrified by the sight of an assist. -5 to blow result. Okay, so I'm fine with that. Ain't no issues there. Yeah, that just sort of, I think, seals the deal. There we go. Oh, that's right. Oh, shoot. That's way too much. 50. You guys help with skewers then. All right. Alright, so I think I win here. Just trying to see if I can get the Paradise thingamajiggy. I don't think I've ever gotten that one. Four bats. Great. 12, 16. This. Come on. Okay. Shoot, it's that. It's annoying. Nope. Okay. Two people unaffected. I mean, I guess I can win during the Plague of Rats. That's fine. I mean, I can win whenever I want to here. If I can just get these, Oh, shoot. I guess I gotta win here. Yeah, because I can't fight that with what I have. I don't have enough fuel. I didn't realize it was year 6. Or, I forgot it was year 6, rather. Alright, well... Yeah. Oh well. Oh, I did it. I guess I must have hit... I guess you only have to hit it at some point throughout the run. Okay, cool. I'll take that. Or that's just service needs, though. Okay, I think there's a different one that was like everything. Not the fastest win. I've won it much faster before, but I kind of drug it up at the end there. Alright. Well, that completes that cycle. That's a nice, nice little run there. A little unfortunate with the, some of the ways the modifiers / events landed, but, let's end this cycle. And we can take a quick look at the game history here. So I think it should be... Yes, this was my last sealed farce. Everything from here up. Blackburn up. And we got a couple deeds done here. All right. Well, that's GG's. Thanks for watching.